Okay, nobody say anything dumb. I'm live now.
But
Thanks. Thanks, Gabe. But anyway, do you see what I'm saying though? Like, it doesn't add up that he's just doesn't
well,
have anything to do with it.
yeah, I think he does have um I think he does have vampire blood in him. I just don't think he is a vampire. I don't think it's gone that far yet from what I read.
Hmm. It also just depends on what they define as a blood breed in this series, because I don't know
Yeah, cuz I don't think they're all
exactly.
vampires.
Yeah. Is it like a vampire a subsect of blood breed? Like, I don't know. Anyway, good anime.
Good anime. You can get a body pillow with Warrior one half has just nice sleepy Leo on it, and then the other side has fucking Zap.
Let me see. Oh, that is amazing. And really dumb. I love Zap.
And I love this show. I wish I could watch more of
Well, you gotta
it.
wait. Hello, friend.
Hello, welcome to the stream where I'm continuously distraught about the fact that I can't watch anime because fuck Boom Shiga got me all hooked on a new one,
Gabe's just
and
mad because I started watching Blood Blockade and I told him it was really good and I got him to watch it and now he like got ahead of me and I'm not gonna let him watch anymore until I catch up.
yeah, so I'm gonna be a big old wiener and whine about it a lot because it's really good and I want to watch it. The Fishman just came in.
Oh, the Fishman finally came in. My favorite thing about watching it is like getting to know new characters and then the ending makes more sense, like the ending cinematic thing,
Yeah,
because it's so much fun.
you get to fill in all the gaps. Ooh, Fishman is looking like he's gonna be a good favorite. I like he can't be the favorite. You cannot beat Klaus.
It's true.
You put it's just not a competition. It's like Pearl versus Marina. It's not a competition at
Does
all.
this link work? Why does it? I don't want that thumbnail. Shit. Hang on.
Hi, it works.
Hi, weeb.
Hi,
Yo, weeb.
I'm not a weeb.
Yeah, you
I
don't. You're
I am a
totally a
bona
weeb.
fide Nihonjin
Don't.
learning
Do not.
my Nihongo.
Nihongo.
That's how you say Japanese language. I should
Also,
know. I'm a good Nihonjin. Yeah.
you're a good Nihonji. Also, Maple is here. Maple Leaf.
Oh, hello.
The world famous Maple Leaf.
I
Maple
guess.
Leaf.
Yay.
Also, me girlfriend.
Me
Just saying,
girlfriend.
me
It's
girlfriend.
my big girlfriend. Oh,
It me.
me. The good girl.
YouTube
Best
updated,
girl.
and now I don't know how to do anything. uh, how do
It's
I
also
let me change? Oh, change thumbnail. There's a button.
there's also me. I am no one's girlfriend.
Okay, I'm just gonna open this and then just put something else over it. Oh, wait, no, I did that wrong. Shit. Y'all are gonna have to bear with me for a hot second because I take a second to do this. Where's my pen? There's my pen.
How does this snow on Mount Everest if the clouds are underneath it? Answer the question. Someone just took a cosplay video of like Junkrat getting his nails painted by Roadhog, but it's just their hands, and the guy who does Roadhog did really well and got these giant gloves that look just like his hands.
Oh my god.
And in the background, it's just playing Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
That's amazing.
There she is.
Who
Look
is?
at her. Huey.
There she is.
What?
You've
Drawing.
You've
Oh.
broken yourself down to the bare essentials.
Right? It's me. Boom Shika.
Hit me, girl.
It's your girl.
Wait. Take that, and then put it on. I don't care who this other guy is, but put it on this guy's really buff body.
Oh my god. No.
Unleash your true power.
I don't have any true power, Gabe.
You're full of power, like a generator.
No neck. Oh, their neck.
Yeah, the only one allowed to have no neck here is me.
Gabe, you have a neck.
I know.
We all have a neck.
I used to not have a neck.
You never were at a point where you didn't have a neck.
I was
How
close.
could you
No, you
breathe?
weren't.
Osmosis.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh shit. I'll be right back. I gotta check to make sure that Saphira's dog bed is dry. She's gonna get fussy.
Fussy.
Fussy dog.
Fussy.
Yes.
Man, the Greatest Showman soundtrack is killing me.
Oh, is it really good?
It's really good.
Oh, I want to send some good ones to me. I want to see it really bad.
Ooh, I'll send you the first song because that one's my favorite. It's so good. I watched it last night. I was dying.
Is it really good?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see it so bad, especially because I'm all into circus stuff now. Mabel, what's your favorite color?
Blue. Like a faded blue. Why? Listen to this bad boy. Hit me! You spelled my name wrong.
I know! I was like, I'm missing something.
And in much dingier letters, and Gabe. I was about to say, Trisha, when I was like moving dog beds, that during this stream,
Oh, fuck.
like you need to draw at least one cute girl, but then you drew two, so I was like, well, shit, we got.
Oh.
Aww. Hit me.
Oh, The Greatest Showman. Is that the full soundtrack?
No, that's the first song. I can send the full soundtrack though.
It's already released?
Yeah, it's been out there for a while.
Oh shit.
It's so good. The first song is my favorite.
And also, an asshole.
Here's the full soundtrack.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really want to see that movie.
Me
Oh,
too.
It's so good. So good.
It's a me!
And also Gabe.
This is dumb, but I have to send it to the group chat so I can save it as a PNG.
Meme! Meme!
You know you can just copy and paste it onto a Tumblr post, right?
Oh, I'm using it for
click.
the YouTube one.
Oh,
The YouTube thumbnail.
YouTube thumbnail.
YouTube thumbnail.
Kiki, come here. Come here, baby.
Hi, Seth. Sorry, I know that you guys are waiting for me to draw actual things. Just give me a hot second.
Oh, just so you want to learn a sword fact?
Sure.
You know those
Big
swords? Shit, you right. You know the what are they called? Shit. It has a name. You know those swords that are all squiggly and kind of look like a snake?
Mm-hmm.
You know why they're all squiggly and shaped like a snake?
Confuse people.
Yeah, but also because they're made specifically to punish people who want to clash swords.
Oh,
If you try to clash swords with it, your sword travels along the length of the curve because it doesn't have a straight line, and it just jars your arms as your blade slips down it. So it like hurts your hands, could potentially disarm you, and it punishes you for being a dingus.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Flamberge. Thank you, Seth. I could not remember the name of it to save my life.
Wolf.
Yes.
Wolf, start the soundtrack from the beginning. I accidentally sent you one where it was like skipped like 3 minutes ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, this is hype.
What's that? What was it? Eh?
What happened?
What happened?
Oh, the soundtrack.
Oh, okay. I tripped on a dwarf.
Alright, the link is up. Y'all go spread the good news.
Like a plague.
Into your house, into your home. Here comes the stream, here comes... Here comes the stream.
Also, Hugh Jackman can sing. Alright.
Sorry, I was like zoning out for a second trying to think of what to draw. But that's cool, I didn't know that.
He's just on Broadway, apparently. He sings that song, the first song.
Yeah, he's the he played Jean Valjean in the Les Mis remake, I think.
Jean Valjean?
Was he Jean Valjean?
I have no idea, I didn't see it.
Because I remember Javert was bad. Like that was the big thing about the movie. All the reviews were like, everything else is like acceptable except Javert. He does not know how to sing. Because they chose like professional, like not professional musical actors, or professional singers. They chose actors, and then asked them to sing. Also, just so this is a very Cast Machine-esque thing to happen, and it's also a somewhat horrifying video. Do I have such power? Do I have such powers? Oh, I do. Power.
This reminds me of High School Musical.
Well, I mean, Zac Efron's in there.
Yeah. Just like the style of the music reminds me of High School Musical.
Oh, you're talking about the music? I thought you were talking about the video I linked, and I was very concerned about High School Musical.
Have you ever seen High School Musical, Gabe?
No.
You're missing out.
Alright, the next movie night.
Dude, I'm down for that, actually.
Same, man. We should totally do that. Boom, what's your trick to drawing arms? Mine always end up looking super weird around the wrist.
I don't... To be completely honest with you, I don't know. I can draw some arms and just, like, show you how I do it.
Cylinder.
Just banging around in the background.
That's me, Mom.
Oh.
She's love. "26 years of practice, yes."
Oh, I don't even have the stream chat open. What am I doing? God, I'm terrible. I'm a terrible host. 26 years of practice. I'm 21.
You're 20. You wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even say that to be funny. I legitimately thought I was 21 for a hot second.
Nice.
I think I was thinking, it's probably because I was thinking about it today, because I don't know what I'm gonna do for my 21st birthday. Oh, hello. Yeah, I drew that guy a few times. I actually still like that. I want to reuse my old Dementio design because I really like that design. I just don't really care anymore. Still love the game though. But it's like the thing with Plague Knight. I was like, pluck that design out and then just reuse it. I thought about that. I thought about reusing his design to put him in the Deus Demon story. I got the face for it, that's for sure. X-Files theme plays.
What is this? What is with this dramatic arm?
Oh, I don't know.
What were these plans? We just dabbling?
He reach. Yeah, I'm just doing.
Are you like that one kid in my Are you like that one kid in my
Yes.
literature class doing a Daytona mega stretch, like a Daytona super stretch?
Yeah.
A real reach.
God, I'm so bad at drawing arms in perspective. Okay.
People, I've learned that changing to a creative writing major and listening to certain people's interpretations of stories. Some of them they're good, some of them are pretty shallow. Some of them, like this one pretentious guy in my class, go way overboard. And it's like Daytona super stretching the meaning of everything. Like he interpreted one particular line in a story we read to mean that the entire rest of the story a character was dead and that the other character was interacting with his ghost, even though that wasn't the case at all. And you can always tell when the teacher doesn't agree, when the teacher's just like, we all have our own different interpretations of the story. I'm just sitting there like, yeah, that one's bad.
Yeah, and yours is wrong. Sorry, bud.
Yeah. You could just tell just on the first day you looked at him that he was gonna be like that too. He has a mustache.
Oh boy.
I think he has a mustache.
Never trust people with mustaches. Looking at you, Dorian.
Nothing good comes from a man with a mustache.
I enjoy mustaches. I think they're really fun to draw.
You know what sucks? Curly mustaches are a fun character design choice, but I have not met one guy that I was like, you look like a fun person to talk to that has a that has an actual curly mustache.
Yeah.
I mean, like, except older men. Like, I love seeing those pictures of, like, the older men with the big old curly mustaches, but, like, when I see guys on campus with curly mustaches, I'm just like, oh.
Fear.
Put
Oh.
that thing away.
Yeah.
Put that away.
Just, like, reach out and
Kiddo,
just,
you're too young for that.
yeah. It reminds me of that one guy who's trying to, recreate the age of fucking Dapper. And he just looks like he's the, like, textbook definition of, pretentious.
Akima. Akima. A man's, a demon, a rat.
Percy?
Sculpt a Percy. Give me that rat man.
That rat man.
That rat man.
Good rat man.
Oh shit, that's a triangle that we need to put your OCs on. Had a horse phase, had a wolf phase, had a dragon phase.
Wow. Yeah, honestly. I had 2 of those. No! I technically had all of those.
Yeah, because I knew you started with a horse phase, and I think you had a wolf phase
Oh
when
my God,
Twilight Princess came out.
Well, I had a yes, I did. I had a wolf phase when I was in God. When was I in 2006? Oh, I know it was 7th grade. I had a wolf phase. I very distinctly remember having a wolf phase in 7th grade. Hi, honey.
And then who isn't in a constant state of being in a dragon phase?
Honestly. Come on,
Like-
come here.
Dragons are sick as shit.
They're pretty sick.
I'm in a wizard phase right now.
Yeah, it's okay.
I love me some magic. Oh no. Hi!
You just respond with hi.
He keeps doing that, yeah.
I cannot believe.
He's a weeaboo.
He's gone full weeaboo.
I know.
I'm-
He's like, I'm practicing Japanese. I'm like, Gabe.
That's not practice. You're practicing saying yes.
I like talking in Japanese. Leave me alone. I gotta walk a dog.
Are you drawing a horseman?
No. What? No.
I mean, that line behind him looks like it could be part of a
Oh.
horse.
Yeah, no, I'm drawing Nico.
Oh, I mean, you can make him a horseman.
No.
Whatever they're called, centaurs?
What?
What are they
Yes.
called?
They're centaurs, you're right.
Okay, cool.
I just like horsemen, whatever they're called, centaurs.
Big horseman.
Akima. love you. You guys want to hear my cat? She merp. Oh man, which I'm probably gonna be drawing just like all sorts of stuff tonight. I had a 10-hour shift at work and I'm just like tired.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, well, yeah,
It sucks, right?
yeah. And you have 12-hour shifts, you have it worse than I do.
Oh, I don't have 12-hour shifts.
Oh, do you only have 10?
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I had
nice.
12-hour basically during peak season, but now
Oh, I
it's back
see.
to 10.
Well then, yeah. I get to live Maple's life now.
It's great.
It's something.
How many days do you work?
I'm only working 2, unfortunately.
Hmm,
But that's just because I'm in school.
yeah.
We'll see if I can get more hours though.
Yeah, I'm gonna be picking up Thursdays every other week now.
Oh really? That's good.
Yeah, just
that
because I
extra
want to help my mom. Also money.
Yeah. Also get the mad buns.
I get the mad months. my supervisor came to me and she was like, "Hey, Madeline, you have like a 70-minute gap time," and I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You've been not working for 70 minutes," and I'm like, "I'm literally sorting collates right now. Can you not?" What?
The fuck you mean?
She's like, "You're not working," and I'm looking down like, "Bench, look,
Binge.
bench. I can get away with that. It's bench."
Binge. And what'd she say?
She just was like, "Oh, I guess you are working, but you need to log in." I'm like, I can't log in for this. This is sorting collates. I'm not doing anything in the computer." She just walked away after that, and I was just like, whatever. I don't
Because you
care.
proved her wrong.
You can't fire me. You need me. He looks like a horseman.
Oh my god, it's his cape. Please. It's his tailcoat.
I dare you to make him a horse.
No!
Yeah.
No! None.
None.
What are some other good jams out of this?
Horses can wear capes.
Oh my god. I'm not making him a horse, you furries.
You furries.
Nico is a Batman, not a horse. Nico is Batman. It's canon.
He's got the cape and everything. Does he glide when he jumps off buildings?
No. He is
Aw.
blind and might walk off of buildings on accident. I cannot draw hands on perspective. Oh my god.
They're just thingies sticking out. I didn't say that on stream. Oh god.
What else is it today? Eli yelling.
Yeah. Good background music.
Wouldn't feel right if Eli wasn't yelling.
Well, if every time I look at my phone, I get the notification that like, oh, I haven't backed up my phone in 98 weeks or whatever, and you're still my background, but you're like peeking over the corner of it. You're all
That's
kind of
screenshot.
mixed. Yeah. You're watching out for me.
That's wonderful.
It's been a while since we've seen your art. Are you gonna do a stream and draw something from Valentine's Day?
Probably not. If I do anything on Valentine's Day, it's gonna be spending time with my girlfriend. So.
Hey!
I'm back.
It better be, you nerd. Wait, what day is Valentine's Day?
Oh god, I don't know.
It's
If
the
we have to like
14th,
do it
right?
on, yeah,
Oh, it's on a
the 14th.
Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday.
I probably will have it off.
Uh,
We'll have to see. If I don't have it off, then we can just do the closest day that we both have off.
I do have classes Wednesday, and I have them from 12 to 8
Oh boy.
p.m.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Let me double check for you guys.
Are you checking Boom's schedule?
Oh no, I was checking my calendar. Valentine's Day is on a Wednesday. Those weeks are gonna be busy because Valentine's Day is gonna be on Wednesday. My birthday is on the following Monday, and then the 20th, right after that, I have a paper due for one of my writing classes.
Wait, when's your birthday?
February 19th.
What? It's a month away!
Yeah. Now you know Trisha's pain.
Oh my
I
god.
know. Oh, Maple, remind me. I need to show you what I want to get Gabe for his birthday, and it might like have to come late, but like I want other people to know so that they can like be like, oh, you're gonna like it. Here,
Okay,
I'll just message it to you.
nice.
It's not gonna let me watch Blood Blockade, so I'm just gonna watch the first episode of fucking Godzilla anime.
Hey, look at the screenshot of my phone I sent in chat. She's watching over us.
She's watching. Your iPhone is not backed up.
Yeah, it keeps popping up. When did you message me? Oh my god, I did not see that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Also, Trisha, I had a funny moment in Japanese class today. Actually, we were going over what was it? Polite past tense forms of verbs. And for one of them, we had to give an example of a Japanese verb that ends in nu. And we haven't learned a word in a Japanese verb that that ends in nu. So I gave an example that was in the book. I was like, oh, what about shinu? And she was like, that's not the best one, but we'll use it. That is the verb for to die. And I'm
Oh
like,
Jesus.
oh. It's a derivative of shine.
Damn.
That was fun. Ooh, I'm not watching this. I was like, oh, I'll watch the first episode of the Godzilla anime. That's not an episode, that's a movie. That's an hour and 30 minutes long.
Oh wow.
That's for another time. If I want to spend an hour and 30 minutes, I'd finish season 1 of Blood Blockade.
Maple, isn't Gabe gonna love his gift?
Yeah.
I just have to make sure that I can get it. If I don't get it for his birthday, I at least want to have it by the time we move in together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's gonna love it. Soul Eater would have been better if all the demon weapons were object heads.
Just
Honestly.
imagine Soul. It's just Scythe Head.
Oh my
Do you want
god.
to see it? Do you want to see a drawing someone made?
Yes.
Yes.
Imagine Tsubaki.
Oh my god. Would she be a hand scythe or a
I put it in OC talk for some reason. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
You know, I have to admit that would have made it better.
It would have.
Art.
The dog. She screamed. should I listen to? Let's do this
Amazing.
Oh god. Okay, maybe not in all cases.
Oh my god! I hate that. Thanks, I hate it.
See, Maple, because you're not reading the manga,
Stop.
you're
Already
missing
know,
out.
spoiler.
No, you're missing out on this cute character.
Why would you show it to me if it's a spoiler?
It's not a spoiler. It's just a character.
Oh, I've seen her.
Yeah.
Cammy, right?
What? Yeah, Cammy.
Cammy?
Yeah. I ain't gonna spoil plot.
It's okay. Tumblr already did that for me.
Well, if you'd read the manga.
I don't
Yeah.
want to read the manga!
But
I mean,
why?
everything. You've probably already spoiled everything the manga has to offer, so you could probably just catch up.
No, I don't really know a lot, honestly.
You know how
I
you
have
learn more,
ideas.
though.
Gabe, you're not gonna get me to read it. I love you too.
Meanwhile.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I love you also.
Nico is
Nika,
good.
Nika, Nika.
I realized I had the stream pause. Nice. There he is.
Cool.
Designs character. Always forgets how to draw a character.
Chaos is home now.
Now, right now.
It's her home, and she's there now.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Jesus. Nico needs to invest in a bigger jacket. Poor boy doesn't even have a jacket all the way to his waist.
Doesn't need one. He's got fast to do that.
How else is he gonna show off his abs? I hear Nico has an 8-pack. I hear Nico's ripped.
You heard absolutely wrong. The pen is a twink. Oh, For those of you who haven't seen it, I made. Have you guys seen that that triangle chart that's like Twink, Twink, Hunk, and Bear? I made that with my OCs, and I have a lot of Twinks, like a whole lot, like a surplus.
If you were to put that triangle on a fulcrum to turn it into a scale, it leans heavily towards the Twink side. Like, it's touching the ground.
Oh my god, are we back on this again?
Yes.
Who's a twink?
All of them.
Basically all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
We got bat twinks, we got robot twinks, we got spider twinks, we got... Down here at Boom's Twink Surplus, we got every twink you can look for.
Every twink.
There are some hunks, and we have the premier bunk, Dedrick. Grand bunk.
Grand bunk.
I didn't even know this was a thing until Emily told me where I lie on the triangle. Oh my gosh.
Well, where do you lie on the triangle? You can't just say that and then not follow it up.
Class.
Wait, what? What?
It's the chat on YouTube.
Oh, right. Oh wow, that went by real fast. Okay, Twunk.
Twunk. Can confirm. Twunk. She didn't respond.
What? Oh, I don't know.
You know, chaos.
Oh, okay. I was like, how the fuck would I know? I've never seen Dan in person.
She joined voice chat.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, there you
Okay.
are. Hello.
There. Hello.
Can
Hello.
confirm.
Hello.
Can confirm. Twunk.
Who's the twunk?
Dan.
Boyfriend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
What, is he in the stream already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, babe. Sorry, babe. It's true, though. Theo is not a twink. Theo is too a twink.
Theo's not a twink.
He's not a twink.
He is twink leaning.
No,
He
no,
is
he
not.
isn't. He's in the center.
No. I honestly agree with that position because he is too large. No. I agree with you, Trisha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I agree with you because he's too actually large, especially upper body wise, to be a twink. He's actually. He's not buff enough to be a hunk, and he's not physically large enough to be a bear, but he's not thin enough or has nearly enough of the personality to be a twink. So I think he fits very well in the center.
Where was he on the thing again?
He was
He's
in the no
he was
meaning.
he was in the middle.
He's in the non-leaning section.
Yeah. Him and Adam. Why are we talking about this?
Because it came up
Because
in the
it's-
stream chat.
Yeah, and it's
Why?
always a hotly debatable subject.
Who are you drawing?
Nico?
Is it Nico? Sorry, I just noticed the top hat. I'm like, oh, it's Nico.
See, Sparrowhawk gets it. He's too large and not vulnerable. Theo, the only way Theo would be a twink is if you took Theo and split him into 3 separate twinks.
I didn't
Oh,
fall
wow.
in love with a twink.
Oh, also Theo doesn't eat people anymore. I decided.
What?
Yep.
Theo doesn't. Yeah.
I decided to make him not eat people anymore. He just makes potions and shit. Theo is
Maple,
my
here's
cannibal.
Maple.
Maple,
Maple,
why are you...
Maple.
Oh, yeah.
Maple, you can go back to liking him because here's the issue with people with Theo. The issue with Theo eating people is that at some point you have to look at a character and go, this is a cannibal, or rather a people eater. In Theo's case, there's not much you can do with this man morally besides say he is bad. But
I think I just like made Maple's night.
Mabel, did she die?
I Heaven. I ascended.
Trisha, we're gonna need a celebration
Heaven.
video at some point tonight for Maple to celebrate.
You got it.
Yeah, I like this. I like the triangle debates. They're always heated.
Who would you say caused the most debate among us?
Who?
Yeah, like when you were formulating the triangle, who
Oh,
endured
it's
the
the
most
fact-
yelling?
It's the fact that John doesn't belong as a bear. John is not a bear.
John is a bear.
He's not large
I don't
enough
want
to
to
be
hear
a
it.
bear.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want
It's
to
not
hear
big
it. I don't
enough.
want to hear it. All these words that you're saying out of your mouth hole right now are wrong. Okay?
Yeah, and so
They're
is his
just wrong.
position on the triangle.
No.
He is.
He's kind of leaning over there.
No, I will admit
Thank you,
that.
Maple.
No,
Thank you, Maple.
I will admit that he could easily be a bunk with Dederick. Easily. But he is not.
Shh. Gabe, shh. Your pie hole right now is a lie hole. So
You're,
just.
you're blinded by your love of John and body hair, Chaos.
Mm-hmm. Listen.
He's not a
because-
bear. He's not.
How do you
fat.
know?
See, Gizzard Cat's right. Gizzard Cat agrees with me, and Sparrowhawk agrees with me. He's not hairy enough. He's not large enough to be a bear.
John is large enough.
Claire.
John is large enough to be a bear.
Trisha, how tall is John?
Not tall.
Yeah,
well,
that
hang on,
already.
broad, hang on, shoulder width wise.
You
John's
also,
broad.
I don't want to like be too mean about this point. You have to be fat to be a bear.
The music.
Sorry, what?
You have to
Dave, I
be.
can't hear you.
You have to be fat to be a bear. Part of
Hey,
being
John.
a bear is to be physically large, either because you are round muscled or you are actually fat. John is neither of those things. He is hunk shaped. John is
Gabe,
hunk
why
shaped.
do you have such intimate knowledge of this terminology?
Because I've met them in real life.
Oh yeah, we know the two premier bears, Jacob and Ryan. Jacob and Ryan are the two most bear people I've ever met in my life.
So I know what a bear is. I will admit, like he can easily be a bunk. He's definitely.
You're disrespecting. You're being really disrespectful right now.
I ain't being disrespectful here. I'm spreading the truth.
You are being absolutely disrespectful right now, Gabe, because you're not spreading the truth. You're spreading lies. See, I have sacred knowledge that you do not. John's a bear. Sorry. Story.
I've seen his design. I'm best friends with the woman who drew him.
I'm sorry. Do you have a whole folder dedicated to John Daniels on your laptop? Don't think so. So call me back when you have
Sure.
that folder.
Trisha does, and Trisha can tell us Trisha is John a bear.
That's not a no. Deafening silence.
I think she's right. I think right now she's juggling the.
I don't want to
she's
lose
jug-
my friends.
Yeah, I think right now she's juggling the weight of the truth versus the weight of maintaining her friendship.
Also, I'll be right back. You guys continue to argue. I got the Super Mario Bros. 2 theme playing. It's all set for arguing.
Listen, Gabe, how does it feel to be wrong? Okay?
I'm not wrong. The reason she stayed silent is because she knows that I'm right, but she doesn't want to make you angry.
But here's the thing. She agreed with me initially, so
She
as
agreed.
the creator,
She agreed
as
with
the
you because she
creator-
know you wouldn't let it go.
who's not letting it go, Gabe? Why can't you just say I'm right and move on?
Because I can't say it's right when it's integrally wrong.
It's not wrong. Sorry,
It is
I'm sorry.
dead
I'm
wrong.
sorry. Listen,
Give
Listen.
John like 100 more pounds and maybe a few more inches and maybe.
100 more pounds and a few more inches.
Maybe he could be a bear.
Listen,
But-
I'm privy to knowledge. I'm privy to knowledge that you are not. So simple. John's a bear.
He's not a bear. You can't be.
Yes, he is.
You can't be covered in hair and be a bear. It's not that simple.
I'm sorry. Back up. You can't be covered in hair and be a bear?
That's not in this
Bear.
context. In this context, that is not all that is necessary. You have to be physically round. And Maple, what's your stance on this?
Uh-oh.
The chat is asking. Sparrow is asking, what's your stance on this?
Can I plead the fifth?
Haha! As the official voice of John Daniels, I can confirm he is a bear.
No, okay, hold on.
That doesn't count.
I didn't agree with you, and nor did I agree with Gabe.
No. Seth is saying that, and
Seth is saying that.
you don't
Oh.
count. You're a voice actor. You don't get to see the character models until after you record your lines. So,
Ha 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 ha. Yes, but this means that as the voice actor, he has elected to give John Daniels a distinctly bearish, shall we say, sound around him.
I like how Seth is like as his voice actor because Seth is fucking right. Seth has the best John voice. I need to do something with voice acting. But anyway.
we are going to. Someone bring something up because I'm going to heatedly debate this all night because I'm not wrong. I know
Well,
truth just as much as you do.
I'm not wrong either, Gabe. And you know, there's two sides to every story. My side, which is the right side, your pack of lies, and booms.
I have no lies. It's either my truths, your delusions, and then Trisha is the middleman.
Delusions. Delusions.
Delusions.
Delusions. I have no delusions. I'm just privy to insider knowledge.
So am I. See, Gizzard Cat brings up the main point. Bear requires rotund.
Rotund.
You
Rotund.
must be the rounds.
I
There ain't
mean,
nothing.
John's...
There ain't nothing round about John. He doesn't even have dad fat.
He
You
doesn't.
take that back.
Whoa.
He
You take that
doesn't.
back.
John doesn't even have dad fat.
Alright, who has dad fat then?
Probably Abe because he drinks too much.
Excuse you, Abe is lean. He's a skinny man.
Abe's probably got a little bit of pudge. He doesn't work out enough.
No, he doesn't. Well, but in his youth, he was quite
Oh,
the
yeah.
lean.
We can all agree we can compare John to the true premier bear of Trisha's OCs, Gustav.
Gustav is the
Gustav
premier bear.
is a fucking alligator. Don't
Okay.
Gustav is a fucking alligator.
He may be an alligator, but his body type is premier bear. He is the definition of a bearish body type, and you can deviate from that with muscular barrel shapes.
He's a fucking alligator, Gabe.
His head is that of an alligator, but his body is that of a very round fat man
That's
with
so
really
horrifying.
big muscle arms.
It's so horrifying, but he's not hairy though.
You don't know that. He could be covered in big hairy moss.
Well, ew. Moss, ew.
Yeah, he's supposed to be
Gross.
gross. He's a giant alligator man.
Gross. So you're saying that you want our premier bear to be a giant alligator man covered in moss? Because
he's
right
a
now,
yeah,
bear
he's a
representation,
scaly
bear
bear.
representation ain't looking so good if we just have Gustav up there. Just
We have
saying.
there's another character up there. I just have to review I have to scroll back up.
Casimir.
It's Casimir. Yeah, there is a
Casimir
weird.
is absolutely a
Casimir's
bear.
a bear. Yes, I
Casimir's a
think
bear.
that's something we can come to a truce on. That
Yeah.
Casimir is a bear.
Between Gustav and Casimir, we have the premier examples of a fat bear shape and a muscular bear shape. John is neither of those.
I hate you.
Okay, guys.
What?
A bear is often a larger, hairier man who projects an image of rugged masculinity. There's
Shut! Ha! There we go. Sorry, Maple.
He's not a
Continue.
no, that's fine.
The rugged masculinity? Rugged masculinity? Okay, show me somebody who defines the words rugged masculinity more than John Daniels.
Do you want to see the
Casimir.
picture on the website? Because
Yes, please.
His name is a pun on Jack Daniels. How much more rugged and masculine can you get?
Thank you, Maple. This is a bear chaos.
I don't know. The guy on the right could be John shaped. He's more square. John's
there is
square.
an ongoing debate in bear communities about what constitutes a bear. Some bears place importance or presenting a clear masculine image and may disdain or shun men who exhibit effeminacy. What?
Effeminacy.
Yeah, that's a word. While others consider acceptance and inclusiveness of all behavioral types to be an important value of the community. It said behavioral, but I thought bear would be funny as a line.
Behavioral.
That was a good
Bear
point.
Oh, I love you. We are the true sunshine.
But you have
See,
to be
rugged
large
masculinity.
and fat. But you have to be
Rugged
large
masculinity.
and fat.
Rugged
He's not
masculinity.
fat.
Rugged masculinity. Rugged
Okay,
masculinity.
Hold on, let me go
Dederick
deeper
is a
into
bunk.
this.
Dederick isn't
Dederick
a
is a
bear or a
bunk.
hunk, he's a bunk. He is
Yeah,
like
Dederick is the
premium bunk.
premier bunk.
Right in the middle.
Also, Trisha, I love this. Can you take like a small screenshot of this, of Gustav saying this, so I can set it as my icon on freaking Steam?
I can't believe
Or
this.
on
I
Discord.
can't believe this. I rushed home to be a privy to this stream, and this
Oh,
is
it's
what I
backwards.
come home to. No, that's even better.
not
My
changing it.
my Rabe.
Rape.
Okay. Characteristics of a bear.
Oh my god!
Facial hair,
Wait,
body
wait,
hair,
Wait, never mind. I had a pun, but I
Okay.
lost it. Continue.
facial
Facial
hair,
hair.
body hair, proportional size, and
Proportional
baldness.
size. Baldness?
Yeah,
Well,
that's a common thing apparently with bears.
so he's not bald. He doesn't
Well,
have
no.
facial hair, and he doesn't have the body proportionality.
Listen,
Oh,
he does have body
ruggedness-
proportional now.
He's not fat. He's not
Okay,
fat.
but within the bear community, some men who self-identify as bears or muscle bears do not welcome higher body fat men.
So he's going to be a short muscle bear. He's gonna be like
Yes,
he's gonna be like a black bear amongst a party of grizzly bears.
that's right. And you know what? That black bear is the most rugged and masculine of them all. So, there.
Oh god.
Gabe, I will die on this hill. I'm sorry.
You will die on that hill.
That's so ominous, Gabe.
Dederick's
for
like a
this-
bunk, how is John a bear? That's my question. Says
Dedrick.
Gizzard.
I don't know. Boom. You're the creator. What's your distinction?
That's
Why
Thank
did
you,
Dedrick
Gizzard Cat.
get-
That's a good
Why
point.
did Dedrick get bumped down to hunk section? It's because he's more.
Well, Dederick is a bunk because it makes sense.
Because it makes sense. Because he's like the perfect
He-
there's bear and there's hunk and there's Dedrick in the middle.
Yeah, he's got the ruggedness, but he doesn't have like the he doesn't have like
The shape.
he doesn't have the shape of a bear, but he's fucking ripped. So like, but he's also just generally large. Like Dedrick is
And he-
huge.
Yeah, and he does have some body, hair, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, so he fits in.
but not
bunk.
enough to apply as a bear.
Yeah.
Sparrow. Hi, Sparrow.
For the sake of the fact that this stream chat must be consistent
No,
of
no,
other
no.
conversations than
Hunk.
this, I will let you have Baby Bear John if that is what
Okay.
you so desire. But
Yeah,
I will not accept him as anything more than the bare minimum, like
Bare
C
minimum.
minus.
The bear.
That's
The
what John
bare
is. The
minimum.
bare minimum.
He's the bare minimum C minus of bear.
C minus B plus asshole.
No, C minus, and that's me being generous.
Why don't you go
B.
for a B right in the middle?
B right in the middle.
Only because
alright.
it stands for bear.
B's get degrees. Fine. That's alright. That's okay. You have accepted John Daniels as a baby bear into
I
your
have
life.
not accepted anything.
And yeah, you just said you were willing to compromise on this, which means
I
you
will
accepted
compromise for the sake of conversation, but I do not accept anything.
it. Fine. But I still win. So there. So how was everybody's day?
A bit less monumentous before this, but good.
bit less monumentous.
Bears are often mistaken for chubs.
For chubs? Is that a whole nother triangle we have to
Alright,
start?
we need to change the subject. We have been talking about this for too long.
2
man.
days.
When was the last time we got into such a huge debate?
I don't even know, to be
I
honest.
think it was when I called John a dinosaur.
Why
He
is
is
it always
old, though.
John? He's
We're
not.
back to-
Abe. Abe is older than John is.
An old bear.
Yeah, just like John is Jurassic, Abe is Paleozoic. They're both dinosaurs.
That's really mean, Gabe. I am hovering over the block, like option right now.
You cannot block me, I am too powerful.
I could mute you though. There, I can't hear a word he's saying.
I am free.
Is it nice?
But Witch asked how many people we have in the Collingwood Circus. I don't even know at this point. We have quite a few because we also made I'm gonna count that as just characters that are in it, even if they're not in the circus.
Oh my god, people.
Victor. There are at least 6 that I can think of off the top of my head.
I want.
What
Okay,
is this?
It's
Is
the
this a bear flag?
yeah, I want you to use that color palette to draw. John.
No.
But that's already John's
I was
color
about to say
palette,
that's
though.
already John's color palette. He's ready.
He's already there.
I'm actually fascinated by this culture.
Sparrow wants to know what's the story behind the circus.
Oh lord.
It's a circus, and it's big, and it's purple.
And it's all in a tent.
So, and it's all in a tent.
Yes.
Like, I guess I'm going to answer that with how this story came about, which was just me listening to a song from Hollow Knight and being like, I want a circus story. But, you know how, like, Theo's whole thing started with Theo? Well, I'm pushing him out of the limelight, and I want to make a bunch of stories that happen in the same universe at the same time, and I want Collingwood to be the first one. So it's kind of just like I started thinking of it from the perspective of the world that Theo's story takes place in, and I really liked it, and I think it has a lot more potential to be a standalone story than Theo has right now. Because I was talking to Gabe about this last night when I was on my way home from school, but I want Theo to be a huge, like, I want him to be a monumental character that appears in the background a lot of, like, a series of short stories, or not even short, like, just a series of stories, because I want things that he does or things that happen to him to kind of, like, mark certain points that link stories together with each other, and then kind of, like, put his story at somewhere as, like, so if there was, like, a little box set book collection of just like stories from whatever the fuck I call it, and then there would be like one that gets released at the end that's just specifically about Theo, that explains all of the things that you were saying happening but didn't know everything about. But he started it, so I think that's kind of cool. But the Collingwood story just sort of happened because I was like, hey, circuses are pretty cool and they're always done kind of bad, so I wanted to do one that I actually enjoyed. And that's that.
And that's how the
That's all,
circus
folks.
was born. And that's show business.
And that's show business.
Also, Trisha, they just discovered 2 new species of dog-faced bats. I'm sending pictures right now to the
Little
general
Nikos.
chat. They're not exactly
Oh,
Nikos.
maybe not. Wow, they're so ugly.
I love them.
They're so excited about something.
Hmm.
Yeah.
This is something.
You know the Allosaurus? They look like little bat versions of the Allosaurus.
Oh, they do.
Here's Stream. Look at these little dog-faced bats. They're great.
Also, no, Sparrowhawks, it is not miasma. Miasma is its own thing entirely.
Yeah, which we've done a lot of development for lately.
We have.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I've like disappeared off the face of the earth when it comes to like my blog and posting art and stuff, but there's reason for that. Maybe I'll make like an update video about that eventually. That's not that thing I was thinking about today. But also I work at a bagel store now, and so like what free time I had to work on my blog, I'm usually at work so I can make actual consistent money.
Making money.
Woo!
Making bagels.
Making bagels.
Why is Nico so cute?
Cause he's a good boy.
Because he's based off a bat, and bats are inherently adorable. If you
That's true.
if you don't think so, then you're wrong.
How
I
does
don't
it feel
make
to be
the rules.
wrong? He
Oh,
just
wait,
abides
shit.
by them.
I do make the rules now. I'm an
You-
author.
What?
What?
I don't know. I was gonna say I don't make the I'm an engineer. I don't make the rules, but then I remembered I'm not an engineer anymore. I'm a writer, and as a writer, I do get to make the rules sometimes.
It's true.
Sparrow wants to make sure that everything's going okay for you, Boom.
Yeah, no, things are actually going a lot better than they have been for like the past 4 months. A lot of the reason I wasn't posting or doing anything is because I was extremely depressed, didn't have a job, and was kind of going, you know, bad.
She was having
Things
a
were
real
rough.
hard time.
But things are better now, and I actually have, you know, food in my pantry, so that's good. But yeah, I'm okay. It's just, and that kind of stuff is gonna happen, especially now that I'm, you know, off on my own and doing my own thing, and this is like the first couple years of my life being out of my mom's house. So I'm fine. I just gotta learn how to be an adult more effectively through lots of
Me and
trial
you
and error.
both. Anyone else remember that commercial for Quiznos where the guy was fucking the toaster
Is
oven?
it?
Oh my
no,
god.
the toaster oven wanted the guy. It was like, put it in me, Dave.
Oh my
Oh yeah,
god.
because they made the Quiznos torpedo, which was a foot-long sandwich, and
Oh
he's
my
like, put it
God.
in me, Dave.
Put it
And
in
it's
me,
like-
Dave.
It's like, it's only $4. Sexier. It's only $4.
What the fuck? I wish I liked Quiznos. I really don't like Quiznos. Well, I shouldn't say that because I haven't had Quiznos since I was like little. So I was like maybe 10.
Ooh, I don't think I've ever had Quiznos.
Same.
It's alright. What I remember. The only place I ever eat out at like consistently now is
Taco
just,
Bell.
no, it's just Einstein's because I work there and I
Oh.
get free food.
My mom finally bought groceries for the first time in like a month.
Oh my
And all I've
god.
been surviving on is like a bowl of rice I made like 3 days ago.
Oh my god, honey.
Jesus.
We're good. We got food now.
That's good.
Good. I'm gonna start mailing you food at this point.
No, please, it'll get soggy.
No, I'm gonna send you canned, unperishable goods.
Ooh. Can you
So
send?
much soup.
Can you send clam chowder? That's my favorite.
Yes, I will send you all clam chowder.
Oh my god, I would die.
Nico's so cute.
Nico is really cute.
I love him.
Me too.
Seven. We have 7 characters that I can think of officially for the circus story. 6 of them are in the circus. One is an
One of them is
outlier.
Victor.
And then, sorry?
Was one of them Victor?
One of them's Victor.
Yeah. He's
I
really
made
smart.
one too.
I
Yay!
love Victor.
His name is Asim, and he's a snake man.
Did you count
Yeah.
Nico's axolotl?
I did not. That's 8.
I need to work on him.
It's okay. The circus story isn't going anywhere. It's like gets the least amount of development out of the ones that I work on pretty
Yeah.
consistently.
But I want to be part of one of your stories at least.
Yeah.
She wants to be part of your world.
I do. I really do.
I know. I really want you to so bad.
Oh,
Gizzard wants to know, am I gonna regret getting attached to this bat? Is
No,
he gonna get
he's great.
harmed?
I
Yes.
don't know yet. We haven't really written the story like too much, but he wouldn't
But-
be interesting if he didn't get put through some shit.
I
Haha.
mean, there is a reason why he's blind, and not just
Emotion-
he's a bat.
Because he was born that way.
No, shh, make it edgy. Shh.
No.
No. He's just blind. He's just blind as a bat, Mabel. Just blind as a bat.
Some
He
people are born
goes
blind.
through some. He goes through some emotional turmoil. I would say.
I
would argue.
Want to see boss, pocket my head, not fun.
Shut
As
the
it
hell
singles.
up. Shut
Guys.
the hell. Shut
Guys,
What is he humming?
the
Question.
fucking. What's up, Mabel?
okay, so if you're born blind, what do you think they see? Like,
They don't
Nothing.
see anything.
okay, but think about it. What do you picture being blind?
Mhm.
What do you see? Like, what do you think they see?
Probably
Nothing.
Just blackness.
That's the point.
Okay, but they don't see black, they see nothing. But what
It's
is
nothing.
nothing?
Nothing probably takes the form of blackness.
No,
Some-
it doesn't.
Some form of gray.
No. It's like if you're it's something to do with the eye, I think. I don't know. I know it's not black though.
We should ask a blind person.
Yeah. Well, hey, I know.
Hey, what
I
do you
know,
see?
I know.
Nothing.
I know a guy who was born blind. He's a music teacher at the elementary school. And so he was born blind, and like he has like the entire like layout of the school memorized.
Huh.
Yeah, and he's got his like walking his sight cane rather that he uses. And then I know another guy who's technically legally blind, but he's not totally blind. But we do get to make blind jokes about him. He allows it.
I was discussing this with a friend and he was like, "Here, let me give you an example. Take your hand and put it in front of your face. Now put it behind your head. What do you see? Nothing. That's what they see. You don't know the color of your hand anymore. It's gone. You see nothing."
Huh. Huh. Who is it? Who? Sparrow wants to know. So wait, what's the story behind him being based on a bat?
Oh,
That's
it's just
cute.
it's just how the world works because there's humans and there's Lycians, and Lycians are like humans, but they evolved from different animals and didn't so instead of being like
We
evolved
come from
like
monkeys.
they're evolved from like other animals, so they still have certain attributes that other animals have, but for the sake of just wanting to design it that way, they still look human. There are some things that didn't evolve to humans, but most things did. And some are further evolved towards being completely human than others just because, you know, mating with humans and stuff. So,
Spicy.
If there's no ability to perceive light or lack thereof, there wouldn't be blackness or whiteness.
well then
Ebony
shit.
and ivory.
I know I've mentioned it to you guys
live
before, but
together.
blind people can dream in
harmony.
color. But it's on a different, like, oh, I forgot the word.
Spectrum?
Yeah, there you go. They see color on a different spectrum.
You know what I've always been interested in?
Hmm.
What's a blind someone who was born blind, what do they think a duck looks like?
All right. What kind of imagination do they have if they can't see?
Yeah, because think about it. Everything that they can perceive in the world has to be described to them, so their idea of what a duck looks like could be vastly different to what a duck actually looks like.
Why specifically a duck?
Because I think I've heard the discussion brought up before with the example of a duck. Because think about a duck. Describe a duck to someone.
Yeah, it'd be like, here's a duck. It has a bill. What's a bill? It's this beak thing. Like it's
What's a
orange.
beak?
What's orange?
What's
you
a
don't.
beak?
What's a beak? What's
Does
a
this mean
feather? It's
Nico
like little
has no
strands of hair.
concept of Nico has no concept of ducks.
Nico has no concept of ducks.
Oh, that's
Nico
right. They
has no
could
concept.
touch a duck.
Well,
They could touch it though.
Nico can visualize things though because like he has such sensitive echolocation, so he can visualize
just-
shapes of things, but he can't. He doesn't know what like colors
Oh,
look like.
is this a duck? Let me see what it looks like. Ah! Wow, that's a duck.
Shut
like-
up, Gabe.
It's like have you ever seen Noibat's Pokédex entry where it says that it uses its echolocation to determine if fruit is ripe, and then it's got the picture of the bat screaming at a strawberry.
That's Nico.
That's Nico. I mean, Nico spends most of the story screaming anyways, so...
I still like Nico. The premier Nico meme to me is still just everything shit. Let's go get some fruit.
Yeah.
I love Nico so much.
You can convince Nico to do anything if you bring him strawberries. If you want to do a new show that's like probably not a great idea, if you just bring him strawberries when you come to ask the question, he'll be like, yeah, sure, whatever, go ahead.
He just like,
I'll save you a time slot, and he just like shoves it in his face. Because Nico is themed after a fruit bat. That's why all of these jokes are. He just really likes fruit.
He just loves this fruit. Beep beep. Here comes the man. Does Nico
So-
beep?
How did that? Oh God, who was the person that taught Helen Keller?
Oh, I don't know.
The teacher Sarah, I think her name was.
Yeah, like that's incredible because she was blind and deaf. How do you?
She would do
Well,
sign
she
language in her
started
hands.
with water. Yeah, she started with water and like had her like hold her hands under a pump and then like spelled out water for her and then like went from there. Like so she
Oh.
was all touch based.
Huh?
Oh. I'm horrified of hippopotamus.
Want a hippopotamus for Christmas?
No! It is fucking January
Only
19th.
hippopotamus
It is
will do.
January. I will kick you from the call.
Also, who wants a
Oh.
hippopotamus? Those things are giant murder cows.
Somebody who didn't want a crocodile.
Crocodiles are fine. Crocodiles kill less people per year than hippopotamuses do. Hippopotami?
Hippopotamuses.
Hippopotami.
It's like, out of all the animals where I'd nope the fuck out of ever meeting in person, hippopotamus is number one, and elephant is right after it. 'Cause I don't want to meet a real life elephant.
Elephants
They're too
actually
big.
scare the shit out of me. I won't even go up to the elephants that are like, you know how they have like the stuffed elephants in like Cabela's.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's a Cabela's that's in Arizona that has a giant stuffed elephant in it, like a taxidermized elephant. It actually has two. It's kind of depressing because one of them is a baby, but
Oh.
yeah, but
Oh.
I wouldn't go up to it because I was scared of it because it was too big.
Is that where Lewis gets it from?
Is Lewis afraid of
What?
elephants?
Yes, I asked you once if Lewis liked elephants, and you were like, no, Lewis would be afraid of elephants.
Oh
Because
yes.
they're too big. You used the exact terminology. They are too big.
Yes. Then yeah, I was projecting myself onto Lewis.
Incredible. What if elephants love you?
Well, they can love somebody else because I won't get close to one.
Oh.
What do you do when you're thirsty and lazy?
Hi.
Drink your spit.
Yum.
Tasty.
Ew.
I mean, you do it every day.
Yeah, still.
Can you draw nice eating strawberries? This is my nice boy.
Eating strawberries. smear it all over his face. Nom, nom, nom.
What's his favorite fruit?
Strawberries.
Strawberries!
Oh. I knew that.
What's his least favorite fruit? I'm gonna say it's broccoli.
No, broccoli.
That's a vegetable?
That's a veg-
That's
A veg.
Vegetable.
It's not. She didn't even say vegetable. It was just like that's not a veg.
Wait, what?
You
What did I-
Megatron for
Megatron.
a second, and so you're just like that's not a veg, but you're like that's not a veg.
Veg. And then I died.
Yeah.
Hmm. It happens.
What's your guys' least favorite vegetable?
broccoli.
I like beets.
Broccoli's my favorite vegetable, but it's my least favorite fruit.
Okay.
To be honest, though, I'm actually kind of picky about fruit. I think I like strawberry. I don't know. Do melons count as melons, or do melons count as fruit?
Melons are fruit.
They have
Oh.
seeds.
I don't like cantaloupe.
Oh.
I also don't like honeydew.
What the heck is
Who
that?
hurt? Who hurt you? It's a kind of melon.
I don't like any melon other than watermelon. That's a good way to
Oh,
put
I
it.
don't like watermelon.
Mm.
Watermelon has a weird
Maples-
texture.
Just give me,
I don't
just
know
give
how to
me
draw a strawberry.
one.
Can somebody send me a picture of a strawberry?
Let's just, there we go.
That was rude.
This is a watermelon loving
Listen
chat.
here.
okay?
Listen here. Watermelons
In
are
this house,
fine.
we love watermelon.
They
Oh,
are
new
fine.
discourse. New
They're-
discourse. New discourse.
Oh boy.
I just don't like the texture. Okay?
New discourse.
Wait,
It's like eating something that's wet and also dry at the same time.
no, I can't give discourse about this. That is a very agreeable statement to make.
Say
Something that's wet and dry at the same time.
Because that is something that watermelon does feel like. It's
It's
weird.
grainy like that.
Yeah,
When you bite into it,
I love it because I love the flavor and the
I
crunch.
I don't even taste the flavor.
But like, yeah, I can understand a texture thing. Eli won't eat bananas because he doesn't like the texture.
Well, bananas is understandable because bananas
Okay.
are gross.
Bananas are a weird thing, honestly.
They are a weird thing.
You either eat them with the skin or you don't.
What?
What? Maple, can you back that up, please? Can you say that again? Please?
Okay. Listen. I may, as a kid, used to eat the whole thing.
Oh no!
It was like only 2, though, if I remember correctly. And then my mom was like, "What are you doing?" It's not that bad, actually. Is it extra crunch?
Oh.
What even were you as a child?
Maple, why were you like this?
Have you guys of course have seen that picture of Maple where it's like with the witch hat?
Oh,
And the
fire with the fire.
Yeah.
I love that picture.
I'm gonna pull it up because I want to see it again.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh my god, I have so many great baby pictures.
My favorite
I wish-
baby picture of me is me in that dress doing the pose. Because that's like absolutely just what I grew up to be anyway.
Mine is me at the sink with my toothbrush looking dead.
Oh, I like the one with you with like the cart giving that really like
Oh,
smart
given
look.
the Jack Nicholson face?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one's a good one.
that one's good too.
Here it is. I found it.
Well, look at he's so fucking happy to have all those.
There
stuff.
she is.
Can I open this in the stream?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, that's a mood.
actually on fire or was that just picture distortion?
No, that's a fire.
Why?
We gotta get into the Halloween mood. Gizzard!
Gizzard ain't
Yes.
wrong.
Oh my gosh. Extremely cursed image.
It has potent, dangerous energies.
Gainer.
Dangerous.
Gizzard says extremely cursed image.
Well, I'll be back, guys. I gotta get something to thirst my parched lips.
Boomy wants which one do you know?
Oh, excuse me, what the fuck?
What? Who? What? Gabe?
He went to get a drink.
For his parched lips? Did I hear that right?
I thought he said
What
parched
is-
nips. I was
I
like,
found a better picture of my
oh,
makeup.
No,
out of it.
you need
Oh,
Vaseline
boy.
for that. Which wants to know, would Nico drink strawberry milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he prefers just eating strawberries, but strawberry milk's alright too.
No.
Happy Halloween. That was rough.
Oh my god, I love these pictures of you. It's so saturated.
Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, hey, we got a new subscriber. I thought
Yay!
the username is because
Yeah.
it didn't show all of it. Vertith. Vertith.
You got
Vertith?
22 people watching.
It's alright. It's okay, take your time.
I got how
22
many?
people.
22?
Whoa!
23
23.
now! 23.
Yo! Welcome.
It's the strawberries.
It's the strawberries. It's Nico who
It's
pulls them
strawberries.
in.
He's so fucking excited about these strawberries.
Nico just really likes strawberries. Nico is
You can
stressed out all
bribe
the
him
time.
to do anything with strawberries. Nico is stressed out all the time. He needs a break.
Nico, Nico, Nico.
Nico.
Please don't hurt me.
No! Verteth says yo.
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 Yo. Yo.
What do you think Hans' favorite fruit is?
Bananas.
While we're on the subject.
Bananas.
But with skin.
Bananas? Honestly,
I wouldn't put it
You're
past
right.
him.
you're right, Maple. You're right.
Which OC would be the one to try to bite into a watermelon without like cutting it, like trying to eat the skin?
Dedrick.
I was about to say Dedrick, because he's like, I'm a
Dedrick.
man. I don't need your
I need
this
some-
stupid watermelon
Dedrick
cut.
is very, very, very strong and not very bright sometimes.
You know, like, yeah.
Yeah. Verta says, I'm Butterscotch Baron everywhere else. Been a while.
Oh, what's up?
Oh! I remember you.
I do too. God. I'm probably gonna wake
Yeah.
up early tomorrow.
I have to wake up early tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Why do you guys have to wake up early
Oh,
tomorrow?
I don't have to. I just probably am going to anyway. I'm probably because I have D&D tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna get up early, and since I don't have to drive Gabe to D&D, I'm probably gonna work on commissions.
And I have work.
Ew.
Oh,
Ew, that's
Yeah.
gross.
I really want to pet Saphira.
Oh, she's so cute. Saphira is such a good dog.
yeah?
I really
Good
want to pet
girl.
her. Is she like a really relaxed dog?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my
She's
God.
really old, so she just kind of like shambles around everywhere, but she's like really
Yeah.
happy.
Oh,
Aw.
I love her so much. She's a good girl.
Are you gonna color this?
I maybe.
You should.
Do you want to color it?
Oh, I can't. I have to do Zines.
Oh, you still got signs to do.
Yeah, I got 3 more.
Oh boy, okay. Yeah, I may do a color of it.
Yee.
Does this happen to me? I love Maroon 5. Oh my god. Every time I listen to Maroon 5, I'm just like, oh,
Yeah,
I love
you
them.
got me into them again.
They're so good. They're so good to come back to. Like, you don't listen to them for a while, and then you come back to them, and you're like, yeah, this is great.
Well, some of the songs I hear on the radio, I'm like, ugh, I don't really want to hear anymore.
Yeah, well, you get sick of them because they overplay them, but
Yeah.
man, you can't deny they're not good though.
Oh my god, my new radio station that I listen to constantly is starting to play BTS songs.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it surprised me. I was like, who is this? I thought I was hearing gibberish and like I was like, I can't understand English right now. Where he walking to?
Huh?
Where he walking to?
Success and comfort.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Gabe, how are your parched nips?
I have quenched my parched lips.
Okay,
How
I thought you said nips, and that's why I was like, what the fuck?
Oh no, I said lips. Now they
Okay.
are soft and sumptuous and covered in orange juice.
ew.
That still sounds like you said. No, they were soft.
People think what they want. People hear what they want to hear.
Oh my god.
But that's just tea.
Are we still doing the villain campaign?
Yes, I have been meaning to ask you if you were still interested in doing that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I've been developing the shit out of it.
Yeah, he's got
Okay.
like tons of cool stuff. He hasn't told me everything, but he's told me what I'm allowed to know, and it's really fucking cool.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff still going down. I still got stuff worked out. It's going to be an official D&D setup. So when the timing is good, probably after me and Trisha finish this campaign we're doing with Matthew, I'm probably going to be setting up the intro campaigns, and then I'm going to start. Then we can actually start playing it. We can make character sheets and stuff.
What are you doing with Matthew?
We're doing a Matthew has a small campaign going, like a pre-made adventure, so that he can practice DMing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do it in person with 2 other people that are cool people, but not that fun to play games.
You know that tiefling that I drew, the one with the horns and the front, he was like blue and had the red
Yes.
accented horns. He's from that game. He's the character that
Oh.
I'm playing in that game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't,
Nice.
I
She's
haven't
playing-
shown the stream that. I'm gonna
Yes.
show you guys my boy Aiden.
Trisha plays as the tiefling swashbuckler Aiden, and I play as the bumbling human wizard Rogan.
I love Rogan.
Gizzard wants to know. Has Nico ever been like listening to something else while walking and hit a wall?
I'm sure, yeah. If he doesn't pay attention. But he's pretty good about being able to like multitask. Just because like the way that he functions is a lot different from the way that a normal person functions. So he has to do a lot of like memorizing where he's going. But yeah, he's also got like the whole echolocation thing going on, so he can kind of see and he can kind of stop himself from running into things. But if he's not thinking about it, then he's just not thinking about it, and he's just gonna smack his face into a pole or something.
Haha. Haha.
So he's about as likely as just somebody who's so distracted, like on their phone or something, that they walk into like a light pole or something. Same concept. I am hungry, but I don't want to eat.
Eat.
I will in a little bit.
Eat.
Where is Aiden? Where
He's
did he
here.
go?
Well, he is a rogue subclass, so he's probably hiding.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
Aiden, not allowed, dude. Come on.
Shut up. I have him if you need him.
You think Aiden would like be easy to find in a situation to be shown off to a bunch of ladies?
Aiden! There's Adrian.
He's dead. Adrian.
Adrian, Adam, Al, Aiden. Where is Aiden?
Do you have them alphabetized?
It automatically saves it in alphabetical order.
Oh, okay. Is he on a different layer?
He probably
something else?
is. I think. Oh,
Is he in a different
think-
dimension?
Yep, found him. Hopefully this doesn't. Okay. There he is. This is my boy Aiden. He's a tiefling.
I know there are people who like there's lots of arguments about whether it's tiefling or tiefling, and I apologize if it is tiefling, but I'm just gonna call them tieflings. 'Cause
I think
that's how
tiefling
it's
sounds
spelt.
better.
Yeah.
I just went with
Tiefling-
whatever I thought sounded better. Everyone calls them tieflings. I'm gonna call them tieflings. Sorry.
Don't
It's
apologize.
it's spelt tiefling.
Yeah.
So I'm just like that's what I go for. Wonder if there's a pronunciation guide somewhere.
Hmm.
Maple, what's your favorite Maroon 5 song? In fact, I'm going to extend that question to everyone in the chat and everyone in the stream chat.
You're gonna make me just choose one?
Yeah.
I need to go think about this. Give me a second.
You've asked me this question before, and I did not remember what my answer was. It was one of their jammier ones, not as like of the happier persuasion.
I always liked This Summer's Gonna Hurt. Like a mother lover.
I don't even remember that one, to be completely honest
This
with
summer's gonna hurt like a mother. Oh. That one?
you. Nope.
Oh, well, there you go. A mysterious one for you.
Mystery song.
I like a lot of their older stuff, so that's like mostly what I listen to. Even though, like, Sugar is a banger.
I've heard that too many times.
Yeah, it's one of those, though, unfortunately.
Unkiss Me is really good. Also Feelings. Feelings is more upbeat if you want that.
You know what band I really like? That, like, I feel like is in the same, like, cursed space as Maroon 5? One Republic.
Oh my gosh. They haven't made music in a while, right?
One Republic is pretty good.
No, like, every once in a while, they come out with a song, and you're like, here's a new... But, like, they never release a new album. It's always just, like, one solo song being, released by One Republic. And I honestly feel they're in, like, the same cursed space that, fucking Maroon 5 is, because you'll hear a One Republic song, and it's good, but, like, when you say, oh, what's your favorite band? Nobody ever says One Republic. It's like how nobody ever says Maroon 5, except for Trisha.
She's the one exception.
I'm the one exception.
She's the one exception.
Adam
one
Levine
who-
gives me feelings.
Oh.
Chaos. Someone, I want to like show you this because someone commissioned a piece for, someone else's TF2 OCs, and one of them just looks like Blake.
Looks like Blake.
but
I feel
goes
like I've
meta
already
his
seen
head.
this. Yep, Yep, I've seen that one. Like, as I had to stop. I saw that show up on my dashboard,
They've
and I
got
had
the
to stop.
goggles.
I had to stop and stare at this for a good second, and I was like, this can't be Blake.
Hmm.
It's not Blake. But it looks just like fucking Blake, so I don't know what to feel. Like, his eyes aren't green, and that's the only thing I can say for him. He has the goggles and the blonde hair. Sorry, I'm the only one who can have a curly-haired blonde boy with goggles on the blue team. End of story.
Yeah, as
He looks
ordained.
He looks just like Blake.
Yeah, and your stuff is popular enough that I'm like, maybe they had a little bit of influence.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think my stuff's that popular.
You have a TV tropes page for your fanfiction.
Yeah, but that, I mean,
That's pretty
anybody
damn
can have
cool.
anybody can have a TV tropes page.
Well, I would just like to point out that I found you because of your TF2 fanfics, and I googled, like, I, like, found out, like, I was bragging about the fact that, like, that's one of the kicker things that when I told Gabe to read it, I was like, it has a TV tropes page, and he's like, alright. And then he read it, and he liked it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Be proud.
Okay. But I still don't think I still don't think I am like anywhere near like the levels of like, I don't know, people who were, oh, thanks Dan, like people who were like back in 2012 who were operating in the fandom, like nowhere near as popular as they are.
Oh, I don't know anything. I wasn't back into TF2 until, like, whenever I came back around with you. I was into it for a little while, a long time ago, like 2011, 2012 maybe, but it wasn't like... I wasn't in it for long enough and I didn't know how to navigate fandom culture, thank God. But, yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
You're my favorite
okay.
thing about the TF2 fandom.
Yay.
Thank you.
That fanfiction was the deepest I delved into TF2, like, fandom, so...
Oh,
Because it was fucking good.
And the rest
Aw.
of the TF2 fandom was really scary.
it's not, well,
Tasty Texan.
yeah.
When was the...
We haven't gone on a Tasty Texan adventure in a long time, and honestly, I'd rather not.
I'm gonna go on a Tasty Texan
No!
adventure and see what's happened
Gabe,
in the
don't.
time we've been going.
Bye, Gabe.
Rip.
Gabe's fucking dead to us.
For all we know, they could have deactivated.
I don't think
They
they're Tasty-
haven't.
Yeah, Tasty Texan,
No.
no. I think I still follow Tasty Texan, but they never, like, I never see their posts.
Yeah, it doesn't...
Yep, they haven't deactivated.
Their first page is
Uh-oh.
very docile.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, I'm not reading the asks, so... I don't know how bad it is, but... It's pretty... I'm 3 pages in! This is, like, the most docile Tasty Texan adventure I've ever gone on.
It's a
So,
build up is
what
what
you're
it is.
saying is,
Oh, that's getting close, but that's no cigar.
anyways, point is that dude looks just like Blake.
There it is!
Yep.
He found it. He found it.
I went on a Tasty Texan adventure.
Eli! Whoa.
You know better. Oh,
He ain't wrong, Gabe. Oh my god. God, Nico was so cute.
Nico is so cute.
You're cute, Maple.
I can't say you're the cutest because you beat me to it the
I
second
did.
I joined. Yeah, but I'm gonna get you next time.
We'll see.
No, you're not
I
gonna
was
get it.
I was defeated enough. I had had enough.
No. I'm gonna call you in the middle of the night and just be like, "Hey, you're the cutest."
I'll be like, yeah. but
I'll
not
call
as
you when
much
I
as
get up
you."
this morning.
Then hang up.
at 12:01
Do
in the
not.
morning.
Do not.
You don't want me to call you at 3 a.m.?
I love you, but
It'll
no.
be 4 for you.
No.
I won't do that.
Please.
You're fine.
Holy shit, the moment you've been waiting for, but it's a piano dub.
Oh my god.
Just you know how my ringtone on my phone is the Renai circulation version of this, right? Of the Krabby Patty thing.
Oh, uh-huh.
That went off in class today in the middle of Japanese.
Oh no.
And when I left class, one of the guys I talked to came up and asked, "Is like, hey, is your ringtone? Is that from the Monogatari series? Is that Renai circulation?" And I'm like, yes. And it's worse. It's the Krabby Patty version.
Oh my god.
So I need to change my ringtone now.
This person has a video that's the entire Shrek movie, but it's a piano dub, and it is an hour and 35 minutes long.
Watch it. Just
No.
watch just watch the beginning of it. It's the best part.
Oh. Oh my god. Go to 56 minutes and 33 seconds.
Not to be dramatic, but I'd effing die for Nico.
Me too.
Please don't die for Nico.
To be honest, that song in the beginning of Shrek really is a really pretty song.
It is. Shrek is a good movie, damn it.
Shrek 1 is a good movie, Shrek 2 is a great movie, Shrek 3 and
It's a
4
disaster.
are disasters.
Yeah. Shrek 2 was really good, though.
Though I'm upset with Shrek 2. I'm upset with Shrek 2 because multiple people with bad taste will say that the Fairy Godmother's version of I Need a Hero is better than Bonnie Tyler's version of I Need a Hero,
Gabe,
the original.
Gabe,
It's a blatant lie,
Gabe,
and I will hear no such slander
Gabe,
against Bonnie
Don't do
Tyler.
it. Don't do it,
Gabe.
Chaos.
Gabe. How does it feel to be wrong?
It feels I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong because Bonnie Tyler's original version of I Need a Hero will always be better than a Shrek remake of I Need a Hero sung by someone who is not Bonnie Tyler.
Gabe, you are so wrong. I don't even feel the need to debate you right now.
Well, between this and John being a bear, you're very good at being wrong.
Ooh, them's fighting words.
Chaos, I love you, but we're gonna get in a kerfuffle.
Do you remember what happened last time we had a kerfuffle? I beat your ass.
Yeah, but that was because you're in Arizona. You're not in Arizona now, so I'm safe. I got
For now.
I got America's great distances to protect me.
Boy, don't think I won't hesitate.
I
To buy a
won't
plane
hesitate,
ticket.
bitch.
I won't hesitate. Bitch.
The ending from Girls Last Tour is such a banger.
It really
Although I
is.
don't like the anime.
I've only seen the first episode. I don't know enough about it
Bless
to
you.
have. It just seemed mediocre.
I
Yeah.
didn't sneeze.
Oh.
I just laughed.
Oh.
But thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Hi, Rooster Booster.
Guys, it begins again.
What? Gabby, no barking. Oh, somebody's gonna die.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Also, guys, if you didn't know, Bill Wirtz made a new song, but it's a banger.
Is that him?
Yeah, it's Bill Wirtz.
Oh my god, I've never seen his face. He has the total aesthetic.
Yeah.
Gabe, it's okay to be wrong sometimes, says Gizzard.
I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong except on many things, but not this particular thing.
You have approximate knowledge of many things.
Yes.
My favorite thing is how consistent his aesthetic is.
Nico's?
No, Bill Wirtz, sorry.
Oh.
What are you reaching for, Wolf?
A
Freedom.
hand to hold.
I want to hold his hand.
Oh.
I'll give him a strawberry.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Aw.
Just dangle it just out of his reach because he can't see it because he's blind.
Give him a strawberry.
That's a big strawberry.
Yes, that's why he wants it.
Why is it? Wow.
Because it's the big strawberry.
Give him a straw bomber.
Dude, it's not too late to make him a horse.
Stop.
What?
What?
Maple is convinced that this was going to be a drawing of, like, Centaur Nico when I
I
first
swear.
started it.
I swear she had like a line going through the back, and I was like, oh, she's gonna make him a horseman. But no, she chickened out and made this.
Maple, who here is truly brave enough to make a Batman centaur?
I thought my
Only
wife
you,
was.
Gabe. Only you.
I'm not. Horses are. Have you ever been on a horse?
Yeah, they
Yes.
heard.
There's so much unbridled power straddled on a
horse.
place you should not be.
Those are his hooves.
It's,
Those are supposed you bitch.
Those are his hooves. What are those? These are my Crocs.
They
Mom?
are my Crocs. Just make him a horse. What are you afraid of?
Hey, Joy.
horses.
Hi, baby.
a centaur, except his arms and then hooves as well. See, everybody's on board with it.
Wait, no. A centaur, but his hands are the same except all of his fingers end in hooves.
No.
Stop.
Hmm.
It's time to stop.
No, bring him back.
I'm
If
hang
you
on,
like-
I gotta do a thing.
If
Well,
your
of course
fingers
someone-
were, if your fingers ended in hooves and you like wrapped your fingers against the desk, it would sound like tiny desk stampede.
Alright, now it's getting weird.
You know what's worse?
Hmm.
Your instead of fingernails, you have teeth.
Hmm. Don't
That's
like that.
nightmare fuel.
Don't like that.
Thanks. I hate it.
Thanks. I hate it.
I just looked at the title of the stream, Friday Night Whatever stream.
Yeah.
Hey, you're looking up a horse picture. Sissy Cohen, you know.
I can't. It won't let me. It won't let me make this bigger. Okay, well, I guess I'm not doing that then.
Put this on my album cover, fam. Ow. I feel good. I'm gonna. You're about to feel real good in a second, boy. Nope.
It like won't let me do any edits. Well, I guess that's just how this is. Whatever, it's fine. Such is life. And you get the paid version of Psy anyway, it doesn't ever want to work. I mean, I have the paid version of Psy. Of course I do. I didn't torrent it. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
No, you don't torrent things, what?
Torrent things. I actually don't torrent things. It's just really easy to find free copies of Psy, even though they're broken as fuck.
Yeah, torrents always scare me because it sounds like a very good way to get a virus. Holy shit! Harold Peterson has a thing to win a T-Rex skull. I want that.
What did you just say?
Kelly Peterson. This video called Win a T-Rex Skull. I don't know what it's about, but I want to win a T-Rex skull. We can put it in the apartment.
Gabe, you're so cute.
I was like, they're neat.
I just think they're neat.
I just think they're neat. My favorite thing about Nico is I just draw him in the same pose with the same expression in like slightly varying ways. Like always. He's always got the hand thing, he's always got his cane. Always. That or he's tipping his hat. He's got two modes.
Home. Maple, that is powerful.
That was the only horse picture I could find. And it got rid of the hooves and his back is like bent inwards. I don't know what went wrong. No reaction, huh?
What? Huh? Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh God! What the fuck? No!
Yeah.
Illegal.
Yeah.
You can't see his cane, so it's just like he's just like holding his hand like that. I love it.
That's
What?
so bad.
Of all the horse pictures,
Listen, it was the only one that had like a good angle. And like the hooves disappeared. I don't know.
Disappeared.
alright, stream chat. It's been 3 weeks since I've streamed last. I still want to continue drawing OCs, but I'll let you guys request which ones you want to see.
Awesome.
You
Vacheron.
John. No, Lewis.
We're just gonna all throw out our favorites here.
Watch her draw something entirely different.
Well, I meant more for the
Oh.
stream chat. I mean, you guys also, but they don't get to request stuff very much. I mean, neither do you guys, but regardless. I love you all still.
It's fine.
I don't know how to spell his name.
You just write it in the chat.
Vaseline.
Oh, I know how to spell it, Maple.
Vaseline.
Let me add it to you.
That's his nickname now.
Poissy. Oh, I can do Poissy for
Poissy.
you.
Percy. Oh, we all should
Ooh.
have just said Percy. Poissy.
He's like an Eevee evolution.
Poissy.
Poissy?
No, Vacheron.
Oh, Vacheron.
Oh yeah, he totally is! Vacheron.
Vacheron?
Thank you, Dan. He's a man of he is a man of culture and taste as well.
Who?
Dan.
Oh, 'cause he wants, what, Jocelyn?
Yeah, because every stream needs more Jocelyn.
Play Holiday is
Nice.
so bad.
Theo. We have a request for Theo.
That was me cracking my knuckles. I actually kind of want to redesign 1.0 Theo just a little bit.
No. No.
Just a
What do you-
little bit. I want to make
No.
his facial
No.
hair look better.
No.
Yeah, what's wrong with his facial hair?
There's something that really sit right with me.
No.
Oh, Maple. If I change
I like
it, it's
the
gonna
fact-
be better.
I like the fact that that Theo 1.0's facial hair hides the fact that he doesn't have ears.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing about Theo 1.0. How long it took me to realize he didn't have ears.
Kimo, what are you doing?
I want
I
you
don't
all
think-
to enjoy this video. What were you saying, Gabe?
I forget.
Good job, Nick.
I fucking love the song.
It's really loud, by the way.
This is me. This is me every stream Trisha does.
Okay, I have to look at this post. Hang on.
I love the pic you posted, wondering if I share it, would you mind? I know a couple people online who would love it, please reply. You're right, it is super funny. Thank you for stopping by. Ha ha, I can't stop laughing. How did you find something this crazy? Please answer my question above. I'd like to print it and make copies.
If you don't want me to share it, it's not a big deal. I understand, man. I do.
Go ahead, it is all yours.
What
You can save it if you want to. Thank you so much. Where did you find a picture this great? I've seen so many. I've never seen anything close to this great before.
Dan, it's a really memey version of the Mario Odyssey theme that's actually not labeled as the Mario Odyssey theme. Because that's how Civil Gunner works.
God.
It's labeled as Bomb on Battlefield E3 trailer from Mario 64 soundtrack, but it's not that at all.